friends, it still stands out in my mind as one of the greatest miracles in my lifetime. I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that when Christ becomes Lord of someone's life, that person evidences new patterns of living. Now, I saw it firsthand, my friends, in my own family when my father surrendered his life to Jesus Christ. Our home in an instant was transformed from a war zone into a place where peace and joy reign from God. This transformation came as our home embraced what we've been talking about in our Time in the Word broadcast, new patterns of living. I can still remember the change, and the most important change I remember was in my father's new role in our home. My dad began to live out Ephesians chapter 6 and verse 4. Just to refamiliarize you with the verse, here's what it said, and I quote, "Fathers, do not provoke your children to anger, but bring them up in the discipline and instruction of the Lord." Now, here's a good question for us today. Is this the pattern that's being lived out in your home and in mine? Here's what I discovered all those years ago. The patterns that God puts in front of us work, and they work throughout an entire lifetime. Now, the pattern begins when the husband and wife commit their lives to family time for Bible study, for worship and prayer when the kids are small. Your home then becomes the primary place for discipleship and growth. You see, if God chooses for children to come into your home, the family is to become the place where the family is instructed in the Lord, and the family becomes the place where the children are reached, and I love this, prepared for a life of greatness in the work of the Lord. But there's more. I've discovered it now in my middle age. It does not end when the children become adults and leave the nest. The parent's role continues to be vital. Now watch, it changes a little bit. Now you invest in intercessory prayer and wisdom being offered as the children do life in real time. One of the greatest joys that Sherry and I have in our lives now is in this new role of being intercessory prayer warriors for our family. Friends, it's a new pattern of life. It's a pattern of Ephesians 6 and 4. And I want to plead with you today. I want to plead with you today and say, please let this be your life. You say, Keith, maybe how do I get there? Well, it's simple. First of all, settle in your heart that you believe this is vital. Secondly, change your schedule to arrange time daily for you and your spouse to intercede. Number 3, guard this time as you would guard a child's heart. Number 4, if you have kids at home, give them grace as they're learning. They won't get it all the first day. And number 5, pray for a family altar become a priority in everything that you do. And I want to tell you this, we here at Jackson First Baptist Church are so committed to this new pattern of living that we want to help you with resources. If you'll reach out to us at info@jacksonfbc.com, we will share with you resources that will help you to become in your home the leader that can discipline and grow your children so that they can live a life for God. Because I know that's what you desire. So reach out to us. Again, that's at info@jacksonfbc.com. Come and join us on Sundays at either 9 or 11, or you can watch us online. Check us out at jacksonfbc.com. Come and be a part of what God's doing. And if the Lord leads you, we invite you to give as well, because that's how this ministry goes forth to the world. Now, until next time, friends, may God richly bless you.